Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I was out and about today looking at some real estate, so I thought I'd stop and talk about red pill knowledge. You hear so much about the red pill. Now, the red pill is very, very universal. It doesn't only apply to the genders or male female awareness, it's the entire universe, you guys, the entire world. The red pill is all about being a critical thinker and being self-aware of your environment. Don't always believe what you see and what you hear. And as I mentioned before, actions speak louder than words on anything, you guys. You can relate that towards anything in life. Now, if you want to refer it to and relate it towards the male, female gender, the polarities, feminine, masculine, right? Well, let's be self-aware of ourselves first, and then we can be self-aware of others. And understanding where each gender is coming from. Now that's being red-pilled. That's all it means, you guys. It's no magic word. It's just a word being used, being awake, being sound, being with your mind, being cognitive. Be a critical thinker, being mindful, being self-aware. Don't allow your addictions and your emotions to control you. Very, very important, you guys. That goes for both male and female. So you hear so much of the red pill for guys, guys being awake, guys being awake to all the different female traits and female actions and why they do what. But this goes for the females as well, being self-aware of men. There's a lot of flaky guys out there and a lot of guys that are putting up facades just like females do. So very, very important, you guys. This doesn't have to be a long video. It's all about being mindful and being self-aware of your entire universe. That's what red pill is being about, is being a critical thinker. Don't always believe what you see and what you hear. And that means coming from any place, whether it's coming from mainstream media or coming from off mainstream media. Very, very important. Now, relating it to the male-female dynamic, well, just be self-aware. Study the biology, the primal instinct of each gender. Once you understand that, of what each needs, then that's becoming red pill aware. And being aware of all your actions. Now, we live in Western society, so when we take certain actions, we make certain chess piece moves in regards of relationships. Well, there can be positive or negative effects with that. And that goes for both male and female. So it doesn't only apply to the guys. And there's so much noise out there that make it as if females are the demons here. And we have to be so self-aware of them because they're just these terrible, evil gender out there. Yes, there's flakes in every gender. So that's all you have to understand. There's flakes in every gender. And the whole idea is becoming the best version. As I mentioned, I could just repeat that over and over because that is the fundamentals. Becoming the best version of yourself, always developing yourself, because that never ends for both male and female. Self-development, it never ends. And when you're in a relationship, you got to develop that relationship as well, you guys. So always keep that in mind. And then just being self-aware. That is red pill. Don't believe always what you hear and what you see. And be aware of each gender and what to expect from each gender. Once you understand that, then you adjust and recalibrate as you move through life. It's just a strategy. And when you're in a relationship, then you readjust and recalibrate on that relationship, you guys. So pretty simple. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this one out, and you don't need to beat the dead horse, as I mentioned, as you constantly see this on various YouTube channels, just going over and over and over the same old stuff like it's something new. Again, as I mentioned, you guys, don't waste your time. Take the information and then take action in life. Don't waste your time. Keep watching these videos. Take it, consume it, take some notes down, remind yourself, repetition is the mother of all skill, and keep moving through life. You don't want to watch life go by you. That goes for both both of you, male and female, take action in life. Take part of life. Make life happen. It's not going to happen if you stay home or you stay in your comfort zone. You got to get out of your comfort zone. Always be self-aware, be mindful, move through life, figure things out, adjust and recalibrate as you go along. And just be self-aware of what's really, truly happening around you. And have fun. Always forget, for you ladies, again, I mentioned to you, your greatest asset is your beauty. So, and then everything else is secondary. And that's just because it's still a male-dominated world, despite what the current social construct is. It's still a male-dominated world. So keep that in mind. Just make a better version of yourself, attract a better version of the opposite, and readjust, recalibrate as you go through life, and be happy-go-lucky. Go out, experience some life. Don't bother with all the social constructs around you. Just make something out of yourself and keep moving along. You'll find your mission and purpose, if that's something you haven't found, by just taking action in life. And that's what's really, really important to do. Don't pay attention to all that noise out there. All these guys that are supposed, and I mention it to you again, because you see, I mean, they have a lot of subscribership. To me, it amazes me how many people are just keep going back and forth to these ding-dongs out there that spit out 50% of truth, and then the rest is just garbage to confuse you and to pit both male, female against each other. They're using, they have guest speakers or guests on their shows, on their platforms, choosing the lowest hanging apple. And it's makes you think, or makes most people think, that these are the pickings out there for both male and female. These guys are not alpha. They're not anything but just guys that are building a channel based on bullshit. Very, very little that they share with you of true value. And that's what I've been seeing, because I watch some of these channels and it's just ridiculous, the nonsense, and they have so many people subscribing to it and going back to the nonsense. Take the good, throw away the bad, take the information and get your ass out of bed, do something with yourself, and take notes and keep moving. Repetition is the mother of all skill. You got to keep reading the positivity throughout the positive frequencies out there. And this goes for both you, male and female. There's nothing more to figure out. You're not going to accomplish anything by just watching these fucking channels all goddamn day, or for hours out of a day, and shaking your head, oh, he's bad, she's bad. No, these people are choosing the lowest ranking folks out there to date or for potential lovers. And it sells video. It sells entertainment. You got to look at it as a form of entertainment. If you make the best version of yourself, you're going to you're going to minimize your risk, as I always say. That's being self-aware. That's taking the red pill, guys. That's the reality of the red pill as well. So just understand, decisions that you make in relationships can affect you. Whether if you get married, becomes a legal contract. And it goes for both male and female. So always keep that in mind. So these are this is part of being self-aware. So many of these guys that create these channels, they're just butt-hurt little pussy boys. You could tell by their look, their body language, whether they're doing a podcast or whichever way they're doing it. They've never dated. They have read a lot of books and read experiences from real guys that have dated. And now they've created a channel. They've taken that information, repackaged it, and now they're selling it to the masses out there. You don't need to keep going back. Like I said, some of it has some value, but most of it is garbage. It's all about creating a divisive polarity out there for both male and female. So keep that in mind. Read as much as you can. Develop as much as you can. Just do anything you can that develops yourself mentally, physically, and spiritually, you guys. Very, very important to do. So hope you guys find this well. Again, my take on this whole red pill, again, it's just being self-aware. It's red pill being in business, red pill in your personal life. It's just being self-aware. Know what you're getting into. Strategize before you dig deep into it, whether it's a relationship or business or anything you you get involved with in life. That's just red pill, you guys. It's no magic. Somebody just threw, coined a name around it, so now it's called red pill. And I think it started with that red pill, blue pill, with that particular, I think it was, I can't recall the name of that actor in that movie. So I don't watch very many movies, you guys. I'm always doing something. So anyways, keep that in mind. Hope all is well. Subscribe to the channel, like as well if you like this information. Let me know. Comment below too as well if you want me to talk about anything else or mention anything else. Live life. That's what's important. Live life, you guys. Take care, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.